Well, hello everybody. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to them. Anyway, hello everybody. This is my last play of IVATOPIA. This is Pillars of Eternity, episode 31. I was just moving around for my introduction and apparently started the conversation off. Ignorant, this man and woman appear to have been deep in conversation, working at closing two buggling satchels. They move to embrace until the woman notices you approach, pauses her smile, flattering a little.
Greetings.
Oh, we can say more than that, just greetings. Can we help you? She looks to her companion, brows furrowing with confusion. Do you know this man, Norton? I was expecting it to say that, not just greetings. It don't even say greetings in this. Shakes his head. I don't believe so. Was that something you wanted, stranger? You two seem to be in a hurry. That cloak, I've seen it before. You killed that man in the cave. Ah. Are you accusing him of something? Ignorant looks to Norton, touching his arm. If this is about the accident, we're both grieving Perry's loss, but it was a wild animal's doing. Then shakes his head immediately. You see a tremble in his voice. That would make you suggest. What would make you suggest such a thing? Yeah, he's done it. I had a vision in the cave. I saw Perrin's last moments as he lived them. I saw you cut him with a knife. Stop! I have no patience for cowards and liars. You do what he was your friend. Bleaches but meets your gaze. After a moment he sets his jaw and nods. Fine, I confess it. I did it. I saw to it. He would never leave that cave. His hand falls to his sword belt, and I'll do it again. Okay, we got a fight on our hands. No man, wait. Ignorant raised his hand. I don't know what you saw in that cave, but this isn't what you think. Pearlie, my husband, he was as much a beast as that bear. I tried to leave the first time. I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. She looks away, expressed pain. No, we met, and I knew I'd found someone special, someone kind who cared for me. Please, all we want is to leave this place, to start somewhere else. She looks down at the satchels. With some coins saved up, you could have it if you only let us go. You murdered somebody. And just because, so instead of leaving the guy to be with the new guy, what you should have done, you basically decided, I don't know, let murder him so I can be with my new guy. That's not right. Sounds fair enough, hand it over. No, whatever your reason you caused the man's death, I'm taking this to the magistrate. Pearlie doesn't get a second chance, you two don't deserve one either. Keep the money, use it to start a new life. I don't need your coin. Go get out of my sight. For whatever reason you caused the man's death, I'm taking this to the magistrate. I don't know, the trouble is, would they run while I do that? I don't know what you think you'll tell the magistrate. A story about a dream you had. I never even mentioned a dream. Nonsense sneers. But you won't take this from us, not when we're so close, and not for that wretched Pearlie, not to Joseph Blade. Well, he's attacking me now. Okay, that's fine. Because to me, I'm going to take it to the magistrate. I did not mention my dream, my vision. I purposely didn't mention that. Yet he goes, I don't know what you saw. It's some kind of dream. Don't know why that came out of nowhere. But the thing is, now you're officially attacking us, so we're now self-defense. So we ain't doing anything wrong, defending ourselves. Well, you murdered that guy. Okay, so we've got IVATOPIA, Alan, Supernova Tiffy, and of course a new creature. I get to try to fight. Nice. Okay, how do I set this up again? Ah, here we go. So this is going to be different, trying to do with other people. I think the AI is set for them, isn't it? How do I... AI's on. It's for me too, but I think it's only for me. So so Norton and Ignorant. Talon's Reach. Because for the soul, this watcher unravels the virtual essence of his or her eminence, endurance in the process. So that's for endurance, nice. Trouble is, my people are getting away, aren't they? I've got to watch that. Okay, that'll do for you. Dazzling lights, overwhelm anyone in the area, effect with a brilliant. If you can do it quick enough. Single target's prey, giving the ranger and animal companion a damage bonus. Okay, let's see what that does. Okay, I'm going to need to turn And I believe we're going to need to use... What's this? I could go for knockdown first. I think he's down. Wow, we splattered him. And we get the gold anyway. Why not? And we also get the gold. Well, copper. Simple clothing, sword, dagger. Okay.
Not a problem.
Yeah, back up, nice. Okay, so she kind of got splattered completely, and yeah. So the basic was, I was doing the right thing, I was going to take him in, because she did murder someone, and like they said, if Master had holes, they would have got away with it. But no, they attacked me, so it proved, basically, they were going to fight again, because I did not turn on to attack them. So basically, it proves how dangerous they were, they would have killed again, because they just tried to kill us, so yeah, we did the right thing there. Which is it? Tab, yeah. The bottle of Soreed is half empty. Oh crap, I meant to read that, not just pick it up. Part 2, the broken thingy. The Dry Wood, Part 2, the Broken Stone War. In 2626 AI, a group of farmers, while clearing farmland for planting, accidentally knocked down one of the ancient Arden methods on his land. The innocent act drew the era of the native population and started what would come to be known as the Broken Stone War. When it was finally over, several thousand colonists have been killed, as well as hundreds of Galaifans. Even though the war was technically over, the Galaifans escalated their attacks on the settlers over the next 2 years and using vicious tactics that left many colonists, several military figures, an earl and 6 Vans dead. Unable to stop the Galaifan attacks, the earls elected Earl Edendon Hardant to the position of Gref. Well respected and known to be the master of military tactics, he was tasked with dealing with the Glyphran threat. Edrang, through, I'm butchering all these names I know, fought with the Glyphans, led by Aura named Rigand, for the next 2 years. Neither side can gain the upper hand on the other, resulting in a tense stalemate between the two groups. Because of this stalemate, the hostilities slowly died off, and in 2631, the Dray Wooden people signed a treaty with the Glyphans. Regan would step down, the Glyphans would stop their attacks altogether, and the Dray Wooden people would leave the ruins alone. The treaty angered the nobility in Aran, as it brought to a halt the supply of artifacts. Iran also tried to get the practice of slavery outlawed, but this was not successful. Because of this, the peace between the Draywood and Iran Glyphan is uneasy and tumultuous. Small patches of rural violence still cropped up, but were easily dealt with, as neither side wanted another war. Okay, so I got some stuff here I can sell now. What do I have? I have that and thingy. Is this better? 12 to 18. 21 dollars is better, so that can get thrown. What do you have? You have a nice Reaper and Scalpers, that's good. Okay, so you need something else. Because, yeah, it's probably going to go because your creature, but if you have to melee for some reason. What is this one? 13 to 20. 12 to 18. Yeah, yours is better. So this can be sold. I want to sit with my staff, so. And you didn't have swords, did you? Scepter. It ain't a Reaper, actually. Oh, it is a sword, isn't it? Okay. So 10 to 14. That is actually stronger. Can you carry 2? You can. Voila, you get 2 then. 11 to 15. 10 to 14. That's actually better, but I like the fact it's a Reaper. Makes it a bit more unique and a bit more thingy. And I'll keep that as a default just in case. Okay, you have Fortune, Relax, Will, Deflection. Neither of you have rings, and this gives Deflection. Deflection is it? Okay, I'm trying to think what deflection. Oh, right, clever details. I'm thinking, is it like literally deflection, and if arrows hit you, magic hits you, someone hits you melee, just deflects, or is it specific like range or something? Playing balls are duels things. That doesn't help. Ah. Fletcher is defense used to resist direct melee and own range attacks both against characters that are not area of effect. It's defined by a character's class, level, and resolve, but may also influenced by shields and weapons. Okay, so it's basically for both. Because I was going to say if it's more for range, since he should have it, it's more for melee, he's going to be melee more. I guess it's equal to either of them. Who's already got... They already got any staff deflection? Like he's got the worst one. Deflection 24, 19. So you've actually got the worst, so I think you should probably have it. Now you're equal. Nice. What's this? Hammer and chisel, right click. Simple iron hammer and chisel, useful for chipping away at hard surfaces, particularly ones that display structural weaknesses. Okay, so that's good to be used. Simple clothing, light armor. I'm assuming you're already wearing armor. I am. You are. And you are, so that's pretty useless. So that can be sold. So read that book so I can be sold and we'll keep my piggy. Potion Wizard double. Hit or critically hit. 2 hits. Okay, so you get 40. But again, that can be sold because I don't really go into the individual stuff as often. Torch. White and rice. Match endurance, so that's something that's also temporary, so that can also be sold. I'll keep the beers with them because I like them to keep the beers. So this stuff can be sold. So I can sell this in grey and then we'll keep the beers. I can almost quick. Oh! Oh, they can all be quick items. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't have any quick items down, so that's where potions need to be. We'll keep them there to be sold. Okay, nice. Check everything here now. It's used to identify plants, creatures, and other knowledge of natural world in conversations and scripted interactions. Classes like rangers and barbarians start with a bonus to survival. Oh, that's just someone's house we're in. Oops. I'm going to save because that to me went well. What was the last save called? 12. Okay, map wise, I guess we were looking through all these to see what's around. So I guess we'll head to the Black Hammer. Oh, I think we get the Smithy. We didn't really do anything in there, but we need to sell our stuff. So there's also the windmill. Oh yeah, I'm doing that again. The mode thing. I always get this mixed up. Feels like we've been seeing more bandits along the roads of late. I just am slow. I want a normal. I think that's normal now. Decent folk like you don't fare too well in these parts. Yeah, I wasn't in here. I went in here and I accidentally stole something and they all turned on me, if I remember correctly.
Hail and well met.
See, yeah, see you wares. So I wanna give me nothing for that, certainly. I think that's why I kept that. If you're gonna give me nothing, I can sell it to you. I think that's better. And will that go up with that? Nope. Okay, I think that's why I kept the food. If you don't give me anything, I might as well keep it. Okay. So 71. What's this? Oh, retrain character. Yeah, he's just way too expensive. Okay, let's carry on looking around. Can automate your party members' actions to combat with AI settings, just through the character sheets. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let them fight themselves, but might give them the first initial attack. And then let them do them roll other than me, obviously. Hopefully we're dying. Pull the windmill. Uh oh, what's going on here? We know there's more grain in there, Trumbull. This don't look good. You know what? We're going to find out what this is about next episode. Last round of good stuff. Tune next week. This is IVATOPIA saying bye for now, everyone. Have a great, amazing day. Bye.